day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and welcome to the Happy Room, a game most of you have probably seen before. And why is it called the Happy Room? Because Parafox gets to be happy for once, because he's the one causing pain rather than the one in it. So, let's just go in and see what kind of crap we can get up to. What kind of torturous events can happen. This is your first task. Place a mine. Start a test. Number 1. Gets off easy, it seems. You can stop the test now. Check out damage stats. Okay. Alright then. Oh, so each body part has a HP pool, does it? Interesting. Interesting. Do more damage to open new weapons. Complete achievements to get more money. Well, that's basic. Alright, what else we got then? We have jumpers, and we have mines. Well, I suppose we might as well just, I don't know, place... we got limits for each. Our funding is fairly limited. So you know what? Let's just see if we can just explode all of these. There we go. Go! Ah, really? Damn, man. Alright, what if we place this one mine over here, then? Or we can just change how he jumps and we get all three anyway. Works for me. You can also upgrade weapons. Interesting. We have one thing to upgrade them. Allows you to place mines on the center wall. Interesting, that sounds very nice. Explodes when it runs out of energy. I think placing them on the center wall is better. So how do I clear the screen? Like that. And that's earned me more money. So I need to hit a dummy with spikes, which seems a little hard when there are no spikes. But what else I need to do is make him jump! Boing! Boing! You, good sir, are the jumping champion of the world! How? Because we force you to be! Because this is just hilarious to watch! You go boing, 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 boing. Ha 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 ha! And you're done. Ah. So we need 500 damage to deal spike damage. And we can't do any of that. What happens if I do that? Well, that works. That seems to be effective. How are you doing there, Joe? I've decided to name the dummy Joe. Hello, Joe number 6. Right, now we've got spikes. Throw a dummy onto spikes with a jumper 3 times. Very well, then. That doesn't seem too hard. Especially if we do it straight up. Hit a dummy with 5 crossbow bolts while he's impaled. I see. Wonder if that'll reach. Let's go. Well, we just need to fully use 2 spikes. Ah, really? You're just gonna fall flat like that? Come on, champ, get up! Move to the right a little! Stick 5 arrows into the dummy. Well, I think if we just go with the method we had before, I think that's pretty simple to do. There's 6. There's 12. Really? Really? You need to stay on those spikes better. Come on. Ah, yes. Good chap. Good chap. You did the full 1,000 damage. I'm proud of you. Right. So, apparently, we need to do... How do I change the direction? Can I change the direction? Oh, I've got... Allows you to place mines on walls and ceiling. Allows you to place crossbows on the ceiling and floor. 50% more ammo. The 50% more ammo seems like the good part. Allows you to place spikes on the floor and walls. Okay. These are nothing but man's eager experiments. And part of eager experiments means you have to experiment. And to experiment, one must know what he's looking for. So, for this so-called experiment, we will be attempting to spike this dummy while using all of the... Yes! That's right. Fully use the spikes, please. Won't be that hard. Come on. Aha! 2 spikes fully used. 3 spikes fully used. And then he falls flat. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think that's quite a good shot. Well, now it says we have to go through 10 teleportations. So, wouldn't this just logically work? Assuming he's not an idiot. Yes! Nice! Now, seriously, how do I change the direction? Can I play Pinko? Plinko? With the saws? You know, I never thought of that, but... Okay, noted. We need to have a hole for him to fall into, and then from that hole, we make a path for him. A lovely path of death and torture. Really? You decided to fall flat there. Oh, I don't believe you. We're going to try that again, Joe. I know you can do better than that. That's right. Just like that. Boom! 15 seconds of saw. Nice. Alright, let's try this. We have to fire 67 shotgun shells. And apparently I made him fly for 15 meters using the saws. Oh, alright. Oh, so close! You're just 41 damage off that 2,000. Come on, Joe! Move along! Oh, so that's how I switch the saws, damn it! There's literally a button on the saw to switch it. Alright, let's do this. Come on, Joe! And now I have a minigun. But how much more can we get from Joe? Joe number... Is that a 14? Yeah, it's a 14. Joe number 14! Can you do your part for Queen and Country and die? No? I didn't think you could. Alright. Well, now we have a minigun. In which we apparently need to make the dummy fly for that much... for a long time. So... here's the tactic. We need to make the dummy fly for 15 seconds using a minigun. But at the same time, we also need to do... 1,000 minigun damage. I've unlocked a block. Excellent. Ah, you really just like to wuss out in the end, don't you, Joe? Look at you there, you lovely failure. I can upgrade weapons. Allows you to place a minigun on the ceiling and floor, adds a cool laser dot, and deals 30% more damage. Not bad. Allows you to place weapons on the top and bottom of block. If we can place miniguns on the floor, does that not technically mean we can, you know, theoretically... Can I only have one block? Oh, that sucks. Does that not technically mean I can, you know, theoretically do what I need to do in making him fly for 15 seconds? I mean, it could if you just decided all to go shoot in one direction, but... Are you saying I need to be shooting him constantly with miniguns? Let's just have one on the wall over there, just to, you know, be safe. Actually, it should be just spikes on the wall, just to be safe, shouldn't it? Alright, go. Oh, god damn it. You, get over there. Alright. Okay, you're starting to irritate me, ones on the roof. This dummy will fly. We will make him fly. Why doesn't he count as flying? Right. I can place the dummy... God damn it, fly! The dummy must fly. He must. Fly! Fly, dummy, fly! Yes! You're doing it! You've learned how to fly! With miniguns constantly shooting at you! Experiment success! I am so proud! Right. What else do we need to do then? Now we must use 3 maces. Or by use, do you mean fully use? Because if that's the case, just do it like that. Got it! I need a jump pad. That should do. I really hate the way this dummy likes to move in such a way that proves he's an idiot. Come on. Yes. That's 1 mace used. Aha! 3 maces used! Perfect. Now what's this axe like? Ooh, that looks fun. Deal a lot of axe damage. I'm not sure if that's capable. How much damage does it do normally? 120 per swing. Well, I suppose that could work then. I mean, it certainly helps if you got 2 blades. on the dummy. Stop bloody swinging about the place like a moron! What we need you to do, pal, is simply get hit a lot. Okay? Good! 1500 axe damage. It's not hard when you just... And all the axes have been used. Nice. I like the axe. Hit the monster with axe 20 times. I need to get the monster first. Alright, so... part of these experiments are just to see if you can do it properly. So, for instance, we need to hit him with spikes, an axe, spikes, and then a saw. Ah, very nice, very nice. Alright, but now we need a thing where we just are trying to do as much damage as possible. So that normally involves just shoving stuff everywhere and seeing what happens. And what tends to be one of the best ways to do a lot of damage? Weaponry! Projectiles! Ah! Doesn't it hurt, Mr. Joe? Aren't you in pain, Joe? I'm sure you are. Go, miniguns! Murder him! Murder him! Did you lose your arm there, Joe? It looks like you did. Come on now, keep doing damage. Keep getting hit, keep taking damage. You just crossed over a 5,000, Joe. Well done. Can you go for more? No. But 34 will be remembered. Now, what is this monster thing? What else do I need to do? Deal 10,500 fire gun damage while the dummy is stuck to spikes. That doesn't sound too hard. Just need to get a fire gun. 2 sets of fire guns on both sides. Then we get our spikes. And then we simply use our jumpy pads. Ah! There's one barbecued Joe. Who ordered the barbecued Joe, out of interest? 7 monsters bite a dummy. Ah, so 7 different monsters. No wonder I didn't get it then. The fire damage definitely proved to be an effective one, though. So what else do I need to do? Freeze the dummy for 10 seconds. So, if I just have the exact same thing, but replace some fire guns with ice guns instead. And then just for the hell of it, put a couple of mines dotted around the place. Tear off a frozen dummy part. I think I don't have enough freeze guns. Can we manage to tear off a frozen dummy part, is the question? Well, we certainly got him frozen for whatever amount of time. Ah, that wasn't a frozen dummy part. Some items are definitely more support-orientated, whereas others are more designed to actually deal damage. For instance, the jump pads are not designed to deal damage. They're designed to move the dummy over to things that will do damage. And we've unlocked acid, so good job on you, little dummy pal. You may rest now. He may rest now. Okay, so the current objectives are... hit a monster with axe 20 times. Plenty of monsters, plenty of axes. Tear off a frozen dummy part. I imagine the axe pretty good at that. And maybe it'll be the head, which allows us to behead him at the same time. Aha! We tore off the frozen dummy part! Excellent. How much head damage are you doing? Ooh, a Tesla gun! That sounds like fun. But unfortunately it does look like that. We are out. And I don't think the monsters are going to hit him again. Well, they can. Not that we get anything out of it. Tear off a dummy's limb which is covered in acid, as well as cover the dummy entirely in acid. Well, we have plenty of acid guns. We have plenty of saws. And then we got just our lovely jump pads. Right. Here we go. We've covered his entire body in acid. Now we just need to tear off parts of his body. Aha! We tore off a body part covered in acid. Glorious. Come on, dummy. Can you beat our record? No? Probably not. Ooh, maybe. Ooh? Nope. Why do they keep wussing out right at the end? Deal 2,000 damage to the dummy with a mace. By that, do you mean he's on a mace? Or actually with a mace? To the dummy while on a mace. I might want a few more maces then. Really? Really, pal? You can't just fall over a little and take a little bit more damage? Really? Some people are quitters. Some people are just quitters. Alright, let's try this again then. Come on! There's plenty of spikes for you maces for you to stick yourselves on. For you to take your damage with. There we go. Again, they wuss out right at the end. But at least us waiting allowed us to, you know, get the extra bounces on the grenades. Oh, come on, little grenade. I see you, boom! Alright, now that little grenade there. Come on, keep rolling, keep rolling. You're almost there. You see destiny ahead of you. Take it by the head! I don't know if that's a new record. New record! Alright. Now then. Now the only things I seem to have is damage. Also, I really need to get better at upgrading. Let's try this. Come on. We need to do a lot more damage to unlock a lot more stuff. Burn that dummy to a crisp and earn me that steak. And the zero gravity. And apparently remove his limbs. Come on, your head is touching it! Ah. Well, that's actually the minute mark for me. So, after 43 attempts, we look like we're about halfway done. Huh. It's a good thing I suppose there's other types of levels. Well, everyone! This has been fun. Actually, the thought process and the strategy behind how do I murder this poor sap today. It's so much fun, exhilarating. So, everyone, what can I say other than if you liked this and you want to see more of it, leave a like in the for the video and I'll come back to this. But everyone, I'm afraid that until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.